It's nice to have you guys back in this class tonight. And I'm hoping to find you guys in a good condition today. All right. And then ready to start the lesson with me for the night. All right. So let's see, without any further ado, I'm going to share the material that we're going to learn together tonight. All right, guys. Okay, so we continue of chapter 11. All right. So let's see. The premiere of 11, and then is it totally? I think so. Yes. So last week we were talking about the expression of the some of the idioms. Okay. So this week we'll continue with the conversation, and after that, let's have the comprehension test for you to check your guys' understanding of the conversation. And then if we have enough time, let's do the discussion also. Right. So let's have the role play, guys. I'm going to assign the role plays. I need 8 volunteers to do the role plays for tonight, for this chapter. Okay, let's see. So today I'm going to have Nani doing Leslie's dialogue number 1 until 3, and then Jennifer is doing Jane number 1 until 5, and then Miss Lily is doing Mary's dialect number 1 until 4, and then I have Ilman doing Jane's dialect number 6 until number 9. Mr. Amin is doing Mary's dialect number 5 until number 8. I have 3 available, guys. I'll have Linda's doing Leslie's dialect number 4 until number 7. 2 more available. Let's give like 3 minutes for the rest of the class to get themselves ready, okay? Miss Fu is doing Leslie's dialect number 8 until 11. One more. One more available. It'd be nice if we can hear some new voices. Okay. One more. Meanwhile, if you guys have any question, you can type in the chat. And then give some time for the rest of the class to connect their internet to get in and then get themselves ready. Okay, one more available, guys. One more spots available for the role play. let's check it out. All right. Anybody interested? I'll give. We'll wait until like 7:10. If nobody else, then I'll have assigned to the rest. Okay. Okay. Let me unmute you guys first. The least background sound will be really appreciated. Okay, that way it's gonna help the
Good evening, Miss
rest of
Susan.
the class to learn from each
Good
other.
evening, Miss
Good
Susan.
evening. Good evening, Jane.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Mr. Amin. How's the weather in your city?
Wow, very hot.
I know it's like oven, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
it's
open
killing me.
the black.
Yes, like oven. I thought like last week the weather was like the temperature already went down, and then all of a sudden this week, oh, beginning of the week raised again. Crazy, huh, guys? All right, last one. I got JJ, huh? JJ, you are doing Jane's dialogue number 10 until 15. So I'm going to repeat, okay, guys? Jennifer is doing Jane number 1 until 5. Nani is doing Leslie's number 1 until number 3. Miss Lily is doing Mary's number 1 until number 4. Ilman is doing Jane's number 6 until number 9. Mr. Amin is doing Mary's number 5 until number 8. Linda is doing Leslie's number 4 until number 7. JJ is doing Jane's number 10 until number 15. Miss Fu is doing Leslie's number 8 until number 11. All right. Hopefully you guys got it.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Miss Fu. How was the weather at home?
The weather at home is cool because it has AC, air
The
conditioner.
AC, the air conditioner, right? Okay. How about outside the house?
It is very hot.
I know, that's so crazy. I thought it's only in Surabaya like this. Oh my God. Hopefully the rain's coming soon, huh?
Palembang also hot.
Anybody have raining in their city? No, huh?
Very
hot.
No raining.
Very hot, I know, huh? So
Not too hot
Indonesia,
because I still using air conditioner.
oh, okay, yeah, that's a different thing. Okay, when you go out of the house, what I meant. Okay, oh, it's crazy, huh? Out of the house, the weather. It's like you just wanna sit inside the room, don't wanna do anything else, huh? When it's hot. All right, so I already assigned to you guys. Times is yours. Whenever you're ready, guys.
Leslie,
Okay, before you start, please pay attention to the underlined words. Okay, pay attention to those because that's the one that we review last week, so that way you can avoid the same mistakes. All right, guys. All right, you can start whenever you're ready.
Leslie, may I borrow your cell phone to call my mother after we finish lunch?
Yes, of course, Jen. And please do not forget to ask your mother whether you may go to the movies with us afterwards.
Jane, could you pass the salt, please?
Sure, here you are.
And the pepper too, please. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Put both of your mind if I stop by Marcus bookstore on our way the movie?
No, not at all.
I would love to look at their new books selection. So I would like to stop there also.
Would both of you like to go shopping after the movie?
Maybe some other time. I need to home by 5 o'clock.
I can go with you if you want.
Gilman. Oh, don't know see. Oh, it's there. Okay. Mr. Ilman. Okay. James number 6 until number 9.
Irman still unmute, Miss.
Oh, okay. Let me try again to ask him. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me try again. Allow me to unmute you. Okay, there you go.
That would be great. I need to pick up a gift for my brother. His birthday is on Sunday next week. What would you recommend, Mary?
Just a moment, please. Let me think. Maybe a fishing pole since she loves fishing.
What a clever suggestion. My brother will thank me for the lovely gift. I hope there is a fishing store in the mall.
I ordered too many French fries. French fries. Would anybody care for some?
Yes, I would like some.
How about you, Mary?
No, thank you. I have enough food already.
Leslie, would you like some of my fried rice?
Yes, please. Just a little bit.
Here you go.
Oh, that is enough. No more, please.
Mary, did you remember to bring my Harry Potter book?
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about it. Could you call to remind me again tonight?
Certainly.
If you do not mind, may I borrow the book after you are done with it?
I promise to let John borrow it after I get it back from Mary. You are welcome to have it. Once John is finished, John is a faster reader. He will finish it in no time.
I, on the other hand, am a pretty slow reader. How long do you think I may keep it?
There is Amin, Miss. Still unmute too.
Still, I
Oh,
am.
Mr.
Is still
Amin.
I am Miss
Okay. Mr. Amin.
Susan.
Jane, number 14. No, it's JJ. JJ. JJ? Where is JJ?
Is still me, Miss?
Yes. Number 14. Jane 10 until 15 is
I already
JJ.
read it, so you may keep it as long as you want. Okay, Miss. I
Give me back.
already read it, so you may keep it as long as you want. Give it back to me at your earliest convenience.
Thank you, Jane. That will save me some money.
Mary. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Are we all done? We should leave now to catch the next show. Otherwise, we will be late.
I'm ready anytime, Dua.
So am I. Shall we go?
Right. Okay. Today, okay, you guys got all the underlined words perfectly done today. Okay, just a little emphasis on the Mary number 1. Okay, now guys, this is all right. This word, guys, okay, pay attention. This is oh, hold on. Okay, it's pronounced as salt instead of salt. Okay, salt with the O. Okay, salt. Okay, could you pass the salt, please? Okay, instead of could you pass the salt? Okay, it's salt, please. Okay, and then here we have this. Okay, Mary number 2. Okay, and the pepper too, please. Thank you. Now pepper. Now instead of paper. Okay, now we have the word paper. This here we have pepper. Pepper with double P, okay? Okay, so here is, okay, different pronounce, okay? Pronunciation is different. Paper, pepper, pepper, and the pepper too, please. Okay, so salt, pepper. All right, and then this right here, guys. Remember, okay? Jane's number 14. Okay, this is probably I have to underline also, so you guys remember. Because there is a word already. Okay, there is a word already here. So you know that verb followed. The verb after the word follows already is going to be past tense. Okay, so it's not read, it's read. I already read it. Okay, read, read, as I wrote here. Okay, guys, the present tense is read and the past tense is gonna be read. Okay, the spelling is the same, but the pronunciation totally different, guys. Okay, now that's why, because the spelling is the same, then you guys need to pay attention on the words that's being used in the sentence. Okay, now if there isn't any already, then you're gonna I read it. Okay, since there is a word already, then it's a past tense here. So you're gonna read, you're gonna pronounce it as I already read it. Okay, so pay attention to that, because read is a irregular verb. Okay, all right, so read, read, read. It's a little bit tricky there, guys. So you guys need to be more alert, pay attention on the verbs that's being used on the sentence. Okay, and then that's it, guys. Perfectly done. All right, let's move on to our comprehension test. Okay, number 8. Why does Jane want to borrow Leslie's phone. Why does Jane want to borrow Leslie's phone? All right, I'll have Mr. Kibar try to answer number 1 for us.
Why does Jane want to borrow Leslie's phone?
For A, please.
Because
Yes.
Jane wants to borrow Leslie's phone because he wants to talk to somebody.
To who? Okay. Jane wants to borrow Leslie's phone because, can you repeat again, Mr. Kibar?
Because she wants to talk to somebody.
Who is the somebody? Talk to.
Her
Wants
friends.
to talk to. All right, let's check on our conversation, okay? Let's check it out. May I borrow your cell phone to call my mother after we finish lunch? Mr. Kibar, are you still here?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
So she wants to call her mother.
Okay, perfectly. Okay. So she wants to talk to, because she wants to call her mother. All right, perfect. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Kibar.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, number B. What do they want to do after lunch? What do they want to do after lunch? I'll have Nani try number B for us.
What do they want to do after lunch? They want to do after lunch. And they want to go to the movies after lunch.
Okay. What do they want to do after lunch? They can you repeat again so I can write? They want to
go to the movies
go to
after lunch.
the movies. Okay. They want to go to the movies after lunch. All right. Same answer like mine. All right. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Nani.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, let's move on to number C. What do they want to do on their way to the movie? Apa yang akan yang mau dilakukan mereka dalam perjalanan ke what do you call bioskop ya? Bioskop. Okay, I'll have Miss Lily try number C for us.
What do they want to do on their way to the movie?
Do you have the let me pull the conversation, huh? Okay, peppers there. All right, here, lesson number 2. Would both of you mind if I stop by Marcus bookstore on our way to the movie? You got it, Miss Lily?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, let's try. They want
They want
to stop by, right? Stop by
stop by Marcus bookstore
Marcus bookstore on the way to
on the movie.
on the way on their way, okay. On their way to the movie. All right, perfect. Thank you, Miss Lily.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, let's move on to number D, guys. Okay, number D. Why doesn't Mary mind stopping at the bookstore? Mengapa Mary tidak keberatan untuk singgah di toko buku? I'll have Miss Fu try number D for us.
Yes, Miss. Why doesn't Mary mind stopping at the bookstore? Because because Mary loves to look at the new book selection in the
Okay,
bookstore.
perfect. That's Mary's dialect number 3, huh? Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. Mary, okay. Mary
love to look
doesn't mind to stop by.
because
Doesn't mind.
she loves
Okay,
to
doesn't
look
mind. Okay, doesn't mind to stop at the bookstore because she would
loves
love
to
to
look at the new book selection.
She would love to
look
at
at
the
the
book to look
at
at
the
new
book selection.
book selection. Oke, jadi dia tidak keberatan singgah di toko buku karena dia mau lihat dia mau melihat seleksi buku-buku baru. Okay, usually in the store, you know, they're gonna have this rack on it for all the new books coming out this week, like that. Okay, so another rack that's full of the book that's on sale, like that. So see, want to specify, go check on the new book selection on that day. All right, perfect. Thank you, Miss Fu. All right, let's move on to number E. Why doesn't Leslie want to go shopping after the movie? Mengapa Leslie tidak mau pergi shopping setelah menonton bioskop? I may have Mr. Kibar. Try number E for us.
Why doesn't Leslie want to go shopping after the movie? Because
sorry.
Leslie
Okay, Leslie number 3, huh? Would both of you like to go shopping after the movie?
because Leslie need to be home by 5 o'clock.
Yes. Okay, maybe she has the time already. All right, Leslie. Leslie doesn't want to go. Oops. Want to go shopping after the movie because she needs to be home by 5 o'clock. All right. So actually, okay, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Kibar. Okay. Actually, guys, when you answer the question in the full sentence like this, that's going to for you guys, that's gonna be a practice for you guys to make the sentence actually. Okay, because look, from the question you have to, from the interrogative sentence, you need to turn that sentence to be the like positive sentence or negative sentence in the right right and proper orders, like that. Like what's the subject, and then what kind of the tenses I need to use based on the question, like that. All right, so it's better for you guys to if me, I was like the first time I learned English, my teacher was teaching me like this way, so I get used to that. And then actually in the test, all the tests that I ever took, okay, and then was always like this. Okay, we get a better points, okay, extra points when you answer with a full sentence like this, instead of like why do they want to, what do they want to do after lunch? And they say, oh, they just want to go to the movie after lunch. Okay, that's a short answer, right? Okay, short answer usually that's like for like verbally answer like that. But if it's written answers like that, it's preferably you need to be in the complete answer like this. Okay, and then it's gonna be more benefits for you guys anyway, because and also for me, because we train ourselves, you know, practice pick, okay, based on this question, based on the tenses that's being used in the question, how we gonna change this verb? Is it still present tense, or this is gonna use as past tense, or so on, like that? Okay, let me give you an example here. Okay, let's check number A, like here. Why does Jane want to borrow Leslie's phone? Okay, in the verbally, you can just say, okay, because she wants to call her mother. Okay, now based on this, if you answered complete like number our answer here, then oh, this is does here. This is going to be a present tense. So once I answer this, I need to add the s to the verb. Okay, so that's automatically your subconscious mind is being trained. Okay. All right, guys. So try to train yourself to do that. Okay, so that way when you have like a task like that, written task, then you're gonna get used to this the right and perfect habits. Okay, all right, let's move on to number F, guys. What should Jane buy for her brother on his birthday, and why? It's F. I'll have JJ try number F.
Yes, Miss.
Number F,
Um,
please.
Why doesn't why doesn't F ya, Miss,
That's
ya?
E. F.
Okay. What should Jane buy for her brother on his birthday? Why? Jane should buy a fishing pole for her brother birthday.
A fishing pole, huh? No, pool, huh?
Oh,
Pool
okay, Miss.
is a
Lubang.
P-O-O-L. This is pole. P-O-L.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Miss.
No pole, no lubang.
Oh,
Fishing pole itu yang untuk
itu kail ya,
yang
Miss.
untuk
Tiang pancing.
apa nama? Pancing, yang itu pancing ikan itu kan satu ini ya, satu set yang ada yang pole itu kayak pipa
Seperangkat
gitu
alatnya
loh.
itu ya?
Iya benar ya Kak, saya
Oh, I see, Miss. Yes.
seperangkat betul ya, satu lengkap itu ya, alat pancing ya. Nah, Jane should buy a fishing pole for her brother's birthday. Yes. And why?
Because
because
her brother
because we're talking about
because because he loves fishing.
Fishing. Perfect. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, so look, if we don't use perfect JJ. Okay, so look, this is a good example here, guys. Now this number F, what should Jane buy for her brother on his birthday and why? Okay, now like JJ's answer like this is perfect. Okay, now she combine the two answer into one sentence. Okay, if you guys train yourself, they answer the full sentence, then automatically it's just gonna pop up on your because it's a habit, it's gonna pop up easily like this. Okay, now because if let's say if you don't write you don't answer complete, then you just gonna answer verbally, it's going to be like this. Okay, what should Jane buy for her brother on his birthday? Okay, a fishing pole. Then you answer short like that, and then the why, then you're gonna say, okay, because. Okay, so that's not it's not like complete sentence like that, and so grammarly it's really poor. Okay, so like this is excellent. Okay, Jane should buy a fishing pole for her brother's birthday because he loves fishing. Okay, so 2 answers in one sentence. Okay, that'd be good. Okay, so perfect, guys. Now let's move on to number G. Why does Leslie want to give away some of her French fries? Mengapa Leslie mau membagi berbagi French fries, kentang gorengnya? I'll have Jennifer try number G.
Leslie wants to give away some of her French fries because she orders too much French fries.
Okay. Leslie, let me write it again. Leslie
Wants
wants
to give away
some
of
of
her
her
French
French
fries
fries because
she
she
orders too much
ordered
too much
much.
French fries.
Okay, now first thing first. Okay. Okay, first thing first. Okay, now she wants to give away. Okay, the giveaway is going to be present tense, right? Now, which one happened first? She ordered first or she give away first?
She ordered first.
Which one happened? Yes. Wow. Okay. She need to order the French fries first. Okay. So the first event is order the French fries, and then the second one is give away. So now, right now, she wants to give away. You use the present tense. Since the order already happened first, then we're gonna use the past tense on that. You got it, Jane?
I see. Yes.
Okay. That's why we use the order instead of orders. Okay.
Okay.
Now, and then you also add earlier because she ordered too much. You say French fries, right? That's
Yes.
actually that's going to be a double object like that. Okay, that's why instead of French, because look here we already say she wants to give away some of her French fries. Okay, so here's already the object is French fries. That's why here we don't need to add another French fries like that. Okay, similarly to number F here. Okay, now Jane should buy a fishing pole for her brother's birthday because we don't use the her brother loves fishing. No, instead of her brother, we use the pronoun he. So we don't have like overlapping subject or overlapping object. That's not necessary. Okay, got it?
I got it.
And then it's like this is already grammarly good. Okay, then people it's perfect already, so they should understand good also instead of overlapping like that. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Jane. All right, perfect, guys. Let's move on to number H. Okay, what did Mary forget to do? Okay, now here, look at this. Okay, what did? Okay, earlier from the previous. Okay, let me pull this. Previous questions, we use what, why does, what do, why doesn't, what should, why does. Okay, now let's move on to this question. We have this, what did Mary forget to do? Okay, this is the question is gonna if is gonna determine the what do you call the tenses that you use in your answer. Okay, so pay attention to that. What did Mary forget to do? Apa yang Mary lupa kerjakan? Forget to do. Yes. Okay. Apa yang Mary lupa kerjakan? Okay. Number H. All right. Anybody want to try? Got it. Anybody else want to try? I'll pull the conversation that we can discuss together, right? It's not a big deal. All right. Otherwise, I'm going to Miss Lily.
Why did Mary forget to do? Mary forgot to bring Mary's Harry Potter book.
Mary forgot
Mary.
to bring whose book? Whose book is that?
Leslie.
Leslie.
Mary remember.
Who's
Jane's
asking?
book. Jane's Harry Potter's book.
James.
Harry
Let me check
Potter's.
my James.
Jane's Harry Potter's book.
Hold on. Yes, it's James. Belongs to James. Okay. All right. So Mary forgot to bring James.
Jane Harry
Okay,
Potter
since
book.
James.
Harry Potter
Harry Potter
book.
book. All right. Is that it? Yes. So
Yes, Miss.
Mary forgot to bring James Harry Potter book. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Lily. So guys, so that's how we answer like this, okay? So what did Mary forget? So there is did here. We're gonna change to change the verb forget to be turn that into forgot. Okay, forget, forgot, forgotten. All right. Now let's move on to number I. Why can't Leslie borrow the Harry Potter book after Jen gets it back from Mary? All right. Mengapa Leslie tidak bisa meminjam buku Harry Potter setelah setelah Jane menerimanya kembali dari Mary? All right. So the case here who's borrowing is Mary. The owner is Jane. The owner of the book is Jane. Mary borrows from Jane. Now, Leslie cannot borrow it. Why? Okay, what is the reason Leslie cannot borrow the Harry Potter after Mary returns it? Okay, number I. Oh, okay, cool. I want to have Annie try.
Why can Leslie borrow the Harry Potter book after Jane gets it back from Mary? Leslie can borrow the Harry Potter book after Jane gets it back from Mary because John want to borrow Jane's Harry Potter book.
hold on. All right, because
John wants
John
to borrow
do you have the okay, let's John's
wants to borrow
it.
Harry Potter book.
Okay, it. Okay. So right here, okay. Leslie can't borrow the Harry Potter book after James gets it back from Mary because, okay, actually, Leslie, no, Jane, the owner is Jane. Okay, because the let's go back to the conversation first. This is a dialogue. Okay, dialogue number 13, Jane. Dialects Jane's number 13. Okay, may I borrow the book after you are done with it? I promise to let John borrow it after I get it back from Mary. You are welcome to have it once John is finished. As a fast writer, he will finish in no time. Okay, so Annie,
Yes,
let's check this out. Jane's dialect number 13 here, okay? So Jane said, I promised to let John borrow it. Okay, so that is the more proper one. Okay, so actually it's Jane already. Jadi kalau diterjemahkan kira-kira begini, karena si Jane ini sudah janji untuk meminjamkannya kepada John. Okay, so well it's similar that John wants to borrow it, but based on the dialogue, it's better that we say that Jane promised John. Okay, let's try again because
Jane promised John to borrow it.
Promised to
John
to
because Jane to John
promise to let, karena Jane sudah berjanji untuk promise to let John
borrow
it. Let John borrow it. Oke. Jadi intinya si Jane ini dia sudah berjanji akan meminjamkannya kepada John. Nah, meskipun kalau John itu dia mau meminjam, tapi kalau si Jane ini belum say okay, nah haven't said okay to John, then she might able to let Mary borrow first, right? But the case here is Jane promised. Okay, that's the point here. She already promised to let John borrows it. Okay. All right, Annie, got any question?
No, miss. Thank you, miss. Thank you. No.
Okay, thank you for participating. Okay, keep on doing that, Annie. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's move on to number J. What kind of reader is John? Okay, John itu pembaca macam apa sih? Okay, I'll have Mr. Kibar.
Okay, now what kind of reader is John? John is kind of fast reader.
Oke. Nah, kalau diterjemahkan kira-kira begini, kira-kira John itu pembaca seperti apa sih? Then if you wanna answer, you can just say John is a fast
fast reader.
reader. Yes. If you use faster, then that's a comparison. Then you have to use the he's faster than somebody, okay, or something like that. But di sini kita terjemahannya John itu pembaca yang cepat, okay? Seperti yang sudah kita diskusikan minggu lalu, itu pembaca yang fast reader, they can read like more than 500 words per minute. Okay, words per minute, word WPM. Yes, 500 more than 500 words per minute. Okay, so he is considered a fast reader there. All right. So you don't need to use the kind of reader like that. Okay, John is a fast reader or a slow reader like that only. Okay, thank you, Mr. Kibar. Now let's move on to number K. How long can Leslie keep the book? Berapa lama Leslie bisa meminjam buku tersebut, buku Harry Potter? I'll have Jennifer try to answer number K.
How long can Leslie keep the book? Leslie can keep the book as long as he wants.
Leslie
Can
can
keep the book
keep the book
as
as long
as she wants.
as she wants. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we use the modal word can here, and the answer also use the modal word of can. Okay, thank you, Jane. Alright, so jadi seberapa lama Leslie bisa meminjam buku tersebut? Dia bisa meminjam buku itu selama yang dia inginkan. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's move on to our little discussion. Okay, what is etiquette? Okay, etiquette. Okay, etiquette itu adalah suatu asalnya itu dari it's French word. Okay, it's a French word, so it's etiquette. Okay, it's in French. Okay, so as in English we pronounce that what is etiquette? Etiquette. Okay, similar to Indonesia, huh? Okay, similar, etiquette. Okay, and then in English is etiquette. Okay, etiquette. Okay, apa sih etiquette itu, Mas? Okay, who wants to try? Nani, huh? All right, Nani, give you a little description of what is etiquette. What do you think is etiquette? Jadi just based on your knowledge, okay? Jadi tergantung dari kira-kira menurut kamu apa? Tergantung dari pemikiranmu aja. It doesn't have to be like somebody else opinion like that. What's your opinion about that?
What is etiquette?
Etiquette.
Etiquette is airline tickets from one place to other place.
Repeat again, please.
Etiquette is airline tickets.
What?
Airline tickets.
Spell it for me, then.
Tiket pesawat terbang ya?
I cannot. Okay, spell it. Let's spell it. A, B, C
Tiket,
like that.
tiket pesawat terbang. Kan?
Oh no. That's plane tickets. Different. Okay. So this etiket itu etiket bahasa Indonesia. Similar. Nah, dalam bahasa Indonesia tulisannya begini, oke? Let's see. E-T-I-K-E-T. Etiket, no etik. Oh, oke, I got it. Oke, dalam bahasa Indonesia kan tulisannya etiket, oke? No that. Etiket kalau bahasa no etiket, oke? No etiketing. No, etiket
Apa
itu
ya?
seperti kayak sopan santun begitu kalau bahasa Indonesianya. Okay, that's what here
Okay.
remember on the. Oh, okay. Let's see. Show you guys. Look, on the situation, the chapter 11 it shows like it says like this. Since they will have to give a presentation on the etiquette rules next week, they try to practice by talking very formally to each other. Alright? So etiquette. Nah, itu jadi bukan etiquetting, etiquetting, oke? Nah, jadi bukan etiquette gitu ya. No. Jadi tulisannya juga kalau dalam bahasa Inggris juga beda. Oke, let me see. Etiquette. Nah, this is the one for the ticket.
Is
then this is, look at it. Spelling is different, huh? So what do you think
tata
it
krama yang
is?
bahaya.
Yes,
Tata
this is
krama yang
yes. Tata krama kira-kira begitu ya. Okay. So what do you think?
Etiquette is good manners.
Is good manners. Good manners.
Etiquette is
Good manners here. Okay. What is it?
A person good manners.
Oh, okay. Now, etiquette is good manners, okay, of a person. You mean jadi tata krama seseorang ya?
Ya, tata krama yang baik seseorang.
Oh, yang dimiliki tata krama yang baik yang dimiliki oleh seseorang. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, well, it's etiquette, so it doesn't. It has to belong to a human being, so you don't need to specify belongs to somebody like that. This etiquette is good manners, or like a good and polite manners. Okay, we can use that. Good and polite manners, okay?
Manners.
And then remember, in a society, dalam suatu lingkungan tertentu, karena good manners here in our country and in good manners in Western country, that's totally different, right? There are some might similar, but some might totally the opposite. Okay, well, we'll talk about it next week. That's gonna be for B and C. Okay, so for right now, that's what the etiquette is: good and polite manners in a specific society. Okay, so next week we'll talk about it, the etiquette rules in our country. And then why we need to observe the rules, the etiquette rules, okay? So figure it out, and then what's your opinion on this, okay? And then we'll discuss it next week, okay, guys? Perfect. Thank you, Nani. All right, guys. So it's 8:05. Thank you for joining the class. We'll continue next week, guys. Okay. Until then, stay healthy, be happy, and then be grateful also. Okay. I'll see you guys next week, guys. Bye.